definitely go to the market for a wander, but pants. You think the monkeys are gonna leave me alone if I have a skirt on? Be like,
you should be so lucky. I'm Joe.
I'm Tony.
And we're Roamin Rookies.
We have been to Santa Teresa.
So there's a tram system.
It was 20 each, wasn't it, to go up?
Which is a bit steep.
Oh,
Oh
no.
I don't know if that's when you realise a round trip. But on the way back down, no one checked for a ticket. It seems like on the way down it's potentially free. So to have a nice little tram system taking you up and down is quite nice. It's quite quaint. It's kind of old school Rio, which I think has been most of our favourite parts. It's kind of authentic, old school Rio de Janeiro. So definitely do it, but be prepared that if you can't find a price, it's probably going to be about 20 VI. It's going to be quite short, but I'd still say do it.
Big thing for the week was Sugar Loaf Mountain.
Sugarloaf. It would be so nice, Sugarloaf.
So we did this through Viator. It was a skip the line ticket. I think it was about £20 each. So the experience of the Viator skip the line, you took your ticket to a specific counter and then they escorted you to a private waiting area.
I think in peak season it would definitely be worth
definitely.
the 20.
It is very easy to get to by bus from Copacabana.
It's one of the big highlights of Rio, but I wasn't that enthusiastic for it. To me it just seemed like a big mountain. I think, as you said previously, we've seen nice views before from the top of Christ the Redeemer, and there's lots of picturesque places. I think for pictures it's nicer to have the mountain in there rather than be on top of the mountain. So I wasn't that excited building up to it on the day of. Boy, I loved the experience. I thought it was great. I think it was better than Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more.
I've never been in one of those cable car things that go up a mountain, so that was a new experience. It goes quite fast, that's quite fun. We should have really disliked the experience because we went on a cloudy day, and so really the aspect of Sugarloaf is to see the city of Rio and other parts around you. To go up a mountain and kind of be in the clouds and kind of be above the clouds at times, and I kept on saying I feel like King Kong's going to come on because it just felt like you were on like Skull Island or somewhere, and it was very atmospheric and it was just really good. I said the car takes you from the floor to one mountain, and then that mountain takes you to the much larger Sugarloaf. I think if you're going for views, I'd probably advise you to just do a spare the moment day off, because it's all about the weather.
Just pick a nice day, Once I was up there, it wasn't about the view, but about the mountain itself.
I think that's because we were surprised at how much the mountain actually had. You go down like a layer or two, and it's this jungle walk that takes you on like whole one side of the mountain, which does give you other nice views. Like you went on Sugarloaf, you felt like you were in a jungle, you felt like you were away from the tourist parts, that you were in one of the biggest tourist locations in Rio. It felt really, really good. I mean, especially with the mist and the fog coming through the trees, it was very atmospheric, very cool.
Another point that I thought was quite good on the jungle walk as well was that there was so much seating and so many tables. So if you wanted to, you could take a picnic. And you could spend so much time there.
So on top of just the great views and like being on top of a big rock.
Oh, I know what you're going to talk about.
It wasn't actually on top of Sugarloaf, it was on the other rock leading up to it on the way back down. I turned around and this little marmoset had jumped off this little stall onto like a table and robbed the food. And you can really get up close and personal with them. So that was a big highlight for me, being a big animal there.
We walked to Botafogo afterwards, and the road that we went to is right by the metro. And
the bars there's a big variety and cheap prices. In terms of nightlife and bar culture, I would have thought Copa would have been tippy top, but it seemed to be Lapa, Botafogo, then Copa.
We have also decided this week to take a big long walk down to Leblon, which has an incredibly different vibe to Copacabana and Ipanema. And
which is strange because it's on the same strip.
It kind of all feeds in.
It just completely changes from a bit of a rundown strip to a classy sort of area.
So we went to currently the #1 best bakery on TripAdvisor, which is Kurt. I had a brigadeiro cake. So brigadeiro is a massive thing over here, and Joe had a pinky red meringue with cream, blackberries, blueberries and strawberries.
And it tasted so
oh my
fresh.
God, it was so good.
But the place was just lovely. I can see why it's #1, not only because it's such high calibre, high quality produce. I think we met the woman who owned it. And here on one of the sales were very inquisitive of where we were from, how long we were staying, what we had planned. It was very nice. It seemed genuine.
50 real 50 actually for both of us, for 2 cakes and, as I said, 2 hot drinks, to say you've been to the top place of something in Rio.
Just over a tenner.
Exactly, for 25 real each. It was well worth the money. We also went to the Rio Antigo Fair. So this happens the first Saturday of every month, and it is located in Lapa. I did think that this one was more expensive than the hippie fair, which is located in Ipanema.
It was also better in ways because there's this little place where you play music, like just seemed to randomly jam, which got a bit of a crowd. It was really good. They're really good musicians.
It's more of an event, this market.
The way I understand the markets work is you haggle, you barter, they go in, you ask how much, they come with a price, you go lower, your food comes somewhere in between. There was literally no leeway.
No.
Wouldn't be going back next month.
No, it's definitely something to do once and then not really bother again.
And even if it did, I certainly won't be buying anything.
No.
I'd go to maybe listen to the musicians or eat.
First for the week, it's been our first attempt at a kilo restaurant. It's basically like a big buffet, and you fill up your plate and you pay for how much you get, basically.
I think that's a lot fairer, because I think when I think of a buffet, it's pretty much you pay a price and so you can eat. I think ultimately what you end up seeing is people gorging themselves.
The front of house will give you a slip, you grab a plate, you fill up your plate, you go to the end, the man or woman will weigh your food, put a sticker on your slip, and then you sit down, you eat it, and then you pay at the front till at the end. Based on how much it weighs is how much you will pay.
Really clear, it's very straightforward. You get your plate, you fill up, you weigh, you eat, you pay. And that's it, it's very straightforward. So it certainly is a unique concept to Brazil, so I say check one out. Another really, really unique restaurant experience I think is once again native to Brazil. It's something called a rodizio. Basically people walk around with meat on a big massive skewer, and you have a card that says sim por favor, yes please, or não obrigado. So when you don't want a particular meat, you can flip it over. When you're full, you can flip it over. I certainly would advise it because it's such a brilliant idea. It is quite pricey. I mean, the one we got was one of the cheapest, I think, in the city. It was like 80.
It was 89.90, which compared to ones which are more highly rated, you are talking about 130, 150. However, the quality of the meat of the buffet, because you do have like a sides buffet, it was spectacular.
I would say it's probably the best rodizio I've been to. The quality of the meat was the best.
And it, like some of the cuts were so pink as well, which is really up our street.
That's what I'd say. I mean, you come around with a variety, sausages, pork, chicken, but what tastes the best and what you're really paying for is the beef. It's deceptively filling. You know, a little slice of beef after beef after beef does add up. And so make sure you get your money's worth. You know, pace yourself. But it's delicious. Unlike the kilo, it's very unique to Brazil. So definitely save up your pennies and check one of those out at least once.
You couldn't live without for the week.
It's drinkable, clean, bottled water. And I might do, as I said, might be a stupid thing of, does everyone need water? Over here in a hot climate where the water you're going to get from taps is not going to be usable to wash or drink. Clean, safe, bottled water is a big one. Not can really beat it. My thing we can live without, and that nobody can live without worldwide, is clean, safe, drinkable water.
My couldn't live without this week is a first aid kit. We've had plasters for any little cuts or grazes, hydration salts, anti-diarrhea.
Think of first aid and you think of like,
bandages.
Yeah, you think of hardcore, but
yeah.
even for little things that you take for granted.
Yeah, preventative care, I would say. So, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. We are trying. Yeah. We are rookies, after all.
YouTube rookies, Roamin Rookies. We're a rookie at life itself.
Thanks for watching. Bye. We have been to Santa Teresa.
Mm-hmm. £30, £40.
Yeah.
For this. Yeah. Back in the UK, this is how much this cost? Well,
in all fairness, if you were going to get like a small price bottle of water from Asda, you're talking about 17p.
Well,
so.
The water then, hasn't it? Small price is clearly the way to go.
And what forgot on me?
Crumb.
Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of our YouTube video.
If you liked what you saw, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.
You can also find us on Instagram with @Roamin Rookies.
I'm @PickPickerRay.
And you can also find me with @Tony Critchley.
Thanks for watching.
Keep roaming.
In the mood for some movie talk? Check out our reviews of the latest and greatest the Silver Screen has to offer on our pop culture channel, Rookie Reivew. Check out the link in the description below.